ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Esteemed FaceTime with Leaders, an initiative by World Development Corporation. I'm Vinu Anand at World Development Corporation. FaceTime with Leaders is a platform for industry titans to share their experiences, thoughts, ideas, and best practices in order to inspire one another and future leaders. In a nutshell, we attempt to encapsulate the multi-decadal learnings acquired by these industry leaders. We also hope that by conducting these FaceTime with Leaders interviews, we can bring together a community of eminent personalities. By bringing together such visionaries on one platform, we hope to play a part in inspiring the lives of other leaders. Great learnings from great leaders undoubtedly assist everyone by identifying, nurturing, and using the trade secrets that are proven success formulae for many. And this is what we aim for with these sessions, by making them a gathering of industry stalwarts and a knowledge-sharing community. We have one such industry stalwart on FaceTime with Leaders with us today. He has a career spanning 17 years with exemplified leadership and expertise in developing HSE, that is Health, Safety, and Environment, and sustainability strategies, ingraining a culture of HSES, that is Health, Safety, Environment, and Sustainability in organizations. His impressive list of qualifications vouched for continued professional development includes an M.Tech in Environment Science and NRM from Bundelkhand University and a NEBOSH International Diploma in OH&S, GRI G4 certification, led Auditor qualifications for ISO standards, etc. At present, he is serving Havells India Limited in the capacity of AGM, overseeing its ESG aspects. Welcome, sir. And could you please let our viewers know in brief about your career journey so far?
Thanks. Absolutely. I would be happy to provide an overview of my career journey in ESG. My foray into the field began with a strong commitment to sustainable practices during my early professional years. I passed my Master of Technology in Environment Engineering and Natural Science Resource Management in 2005. And I started my career in environment, health, safety, and then I transformed myself into ESG actually. So one of the pivotal milestones was when I played a key implementing a comprehensive strategy in my previous organization, that was Havells, where I successfully integrated environment, social, and governance principles into our business operations. Basically, subsequently, I took decisive steps by pursuing advanced studies in sustainability and ESG and gaining a deeper understanding of global frameworks and best practices. I'm maintaining my continual professional development in this field. Like I passed my from National Law University, New Delhi, postgraduate diploma in environmental law and policy, and I also passed my NEBOSH Occupational Health and Safety Diploma International. It's an international diploma. NEBOSH is basically a chartered body based in United Kingdom. So I also completed multiple lead auditor courses with respect to ESG, like ISO 14000 with respect to environment management system, ISO 50000 that is with respect to energy management system, ISO 31000 that is with respect to enterprise risk management.
Thank you so much for sharing. Amazing journey, no doubt. You seem to have committed to continued professional development. Is it your work role that demands so, or is your passion for upskilling yourself the reason behind it?
So I can say it's my passion, because I believe that man is a lifelong learner actually. And stay updated. In any field, you have to stay updated to provide best actually. So because the world is dynamic, and this field currently, like ESG, is too dynamic field. So I could say that thank you for noticing my commitment actually to continued professional development. It's actually a combination of both. You can say my work role and a passion. So ultimately, passion is the topmost pillar for this purpose. My current position is because if you would like to deliver something beyond my professional requirement, I genuinely enjoy the process of learning and find it personally fulfilling. I believe that continuous.
Wow.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for sharing. What factors have inspired you to devote yourself to the field of ESG?
Actually, several factors that inspired my dedication to the field of ESG. First and foremost, it's the realization that business play a pivotal role in shaping the world, and embedding environment, social, and governance principle is not just responsible but essential for long-term sustainability. Actually, witness the global impact of climate change and social inequalities highlighted my awareness of the urgent need for the concerted efforts towards a more sustainable and equitable future. This awareness combined with the deep-seated belief that businesses can be forced for the positive change. So compelled me to focus on my effort on ESG, and because by background I'm an environmental person. So this is actually uh, uh, because I'm not coming in this field accidentally, because so everything has been planned. Reason, moreover, the evolving landscape of stakeholders demands expectations where investors, customers, and employees increasingly prioritize ethical practices actually and sustainable practices. So it's further underscore the significance of ESG basically.
Thank you. Thank you for sharing again, sir. What are some of your biggest contributions in the ESG space?
Significant contributions in the ESG space throughout my career, and one notable achievement was leading the design and implementation of comprehensive ESG strategy in my previous organization. This initiative involves integrating sustainable principle into different cores of businesses. So in a subsequent role in my current organization, I spearheaded and development of robust ESG reporting frameworks, aligning it with global standards and ensuring transparency in communicating the same to the stakeholders. Actually, this not only enhance actually our organization's corporate reputation, but also attracted positive actually attention from the outside world, from the investors' perspective. Additionally, I actively participate in industry conferences, seminars, webinars, initiatives, sharing insight and best practices with peers also. This not only contributes to collective knowledge within the ESG community, but also positions my organization's position to the outside world actually. So overall, my commitment to advancing ESG goes beyond actually individual projects.
As an ESG and corporate governance expert with prior ESG experience, what values do you bring along?
Actually, as an ESG and corporate governance expert with proven track record in this field, you can count me as a seasoned professional. I bring a set of core values that guide my approach and contributions. Integrity is a paramount, ensuring that ethical considerations underpin every decision and action actually. Transparency is another key value. So a commitment to sustainability is inherent in my professional ethos. I advocate for environmentally responsible or sustainable practices, social equity, and robust corporate governance, fundamental elements of business success actually. So this commitment extends to embedding these values within the organization frameworks to create a lasting impact actually. So lastly, I place a high value on result-oriented action basically. While principles are essential, tangible outcomes drive meaningful changes actually. So I focus on delivering measurable and positive impacts that align with both organizational objectives and broader societal goals, basically.
Well, thank you so much for sharing.
Welcome.
What are some of the most remarkable changes you have seen in your field with the changes in technology? And what changes do you expect to see with the advent of IoT, AI, ML, blockchain, big data, and Web 3.0?
So we have implemented software tool for the data recording and realistic data approach for the maker checker inbuilt process. so that it gives us transparency and real-time data recordings basically. Blockchain is with respect to actually traceability. So we have implemented SaaS-based, IoT-based multiple things like software for the data recording, like IoT-based actually meters for the water and electricity consumptions and diesel consumption for that particular purpose, so that you can measure and analyze on real-time basis actually, because we have to optimize overall productivity, overall value chain with respect to either it may be with respect to factory in-house consumption, or it is with respect to supply chain part also. So the integration of IoT devices has revolutionized the data collection method actually, and allowing for the real-time monitoring purpose. So we have implemented all to implement this AI or machine learning or what I mean to say, that blockchain for the traceability of things. It is the part of consideration. So we have to implement these for the best results.
Thank you for your valuable inputs. We are building a community of industry magnates. The move is meant for cross-pollination of knowledge and building a knowledge-sharing community of corporate giants and industry magnates. What are your thoughts about this initiative taken by Mr. Zishan Pathan, Mr. Havel Mehta, and the whole World Development Corporation team?
Actually, I'm truly impressed and supportive of this initiative spearheaded by Mr. Pathan and Mr. Mehta and the entire World Development Corporation team to build a community of industry magnates. So the concept of cross-pollination of knowledge among corporate giants and industry experts is not only visionary, but also holds a tremendous potential for catalyzing innovation and progresses. Creating a knowledge-sharing community in which industry leaders come together to exchange insights, best practices, and collective wisdom is a strategic move with far-reaching. So I'm also eagerly to contribute in this field.
Thank you so much for your kind and inspiring words.